You don't go with the program, it's gonna be a long stop.
Why?
Because.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
But you can't just come in the house without
We
a...
have to control this situation.
Do you have a search warrant?
We don't need a
We don't
search
need
Yes,
one.
you do to
You
come
might
in
want to go to
someone's house.
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you
know
wanna
the
try
law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to
No,
argue.
you don't.
Okay, please don't talk to me,
Okay.
so I'm...
At number 1, this cop put this teen in handcuffs for flipping him off.
What?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No.
For
Come here.
what reason?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
What's your problem?
Am I free to go?
No.
What, do you have a problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
No.
You don't have a problem, then I can leave.
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking? Get over here.
Why?
Because.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because you're giving me the finger.
That's legal.
No, it isn't.
Says who?
Says it all.
Pull up the law.
Huh?
Pull up the law.
What's your name?
What's the law?
What's your
What's
name?
The law?
What's your name? How
What's the
old
law?
are you?
I appreciate it. Have a good one. Fucking pig.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
What?
You heard me.
At this point, the cop decided to chase him down.
Come here.
I'm afraid of you.
Come here. Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off.
That's
Turn
not a
around.
crime.
Yes, it is.
Says who?
Says me.
Says
Turn-
who?
Turn around. Come on.
Bro, that is not a fucking crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why you cursing me?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help! Help!
No help.
Help!
The cop turned off his body cam and doesn't turn it back on until backup came.
So what am I doing though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal right?
Every time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and said, "Well, you're
Is that a crime?
No problem." Then he tells me
That's not a crime.
causing public disturbance.
Then he
That's
tells
not,
me to
no, that's not a
to
crime.
F off, pig.
Yeah, fuck off, big. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Who are you?
I don't have to say any of that.
You do if you're being detained.
What's that?
You do if you're being detained.
For what reason?
What
What
is your
legal
name?
reason am I being detained for?
Where are you coming from and where are you
What
going?
legal reason am I being detained for? I need to know that. Legally, I need to know that.
Why are you
Shooting me the finger.
Why are you
Is that illegal?
Why are you
Cursing at
flipping the bird? Yes, it is. It's causing a public disturbance and a public alarm if you are cursing
So
in
a
public.
single one.
So when you are cursing in public, you are causing a public disturbance. You're being a nuisance to the public.
In what way? When he was driving past? That's singular. Well, I'd like to see you guys prove it in court.
It's called causing a public disturbance.
I know the
by
law.
being a nuisance.
I know the law.
All right. So at that point, what he is doing is he's not saying you're being charged with anything. At that
I'm
point,
just
he's
figuring out
detaining
what's wrong
you
with you.
to make
What's
sure that
going
there
on?
is nothing
Make
wrong.
sure you're okay.
What
Make sure that
reason,
you're okay.
What reason does he need to detain me?
He thought maybe he thought you were signaling him down. I'm not sure.
That I was doing what?
Were you
I was-
signaling to him?
No,
Listen, I was
no.
just-
You knew very well that I wasn't signaling to you, right? I wasn't signaling
Well,
to you.
you bring attention to yourself. Your
That's not
actions-
singular.
Your action's strange. I'm making sure you're okay.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, you're not here for my safety. You're not trying to protect
How
me.
do you know?
You're walking on
maybe-
the side of the road and you're cursing and you're flipping the bird.
Once at him. I gave him the finger once. That
you know
will
him?
not hold up.
Do you know him?
That will not hold
Why
up
are
in
you
a
giving
court
him
of
the
law.
finger?
That will not hold up in a court of
Why are
law.
you giving
I
the
know my
finger?
rights.
Do you-
Was I making a
Using
call to
gestures.
action? Was I making a call to action? Was I? Was I like
When you were
threatening
acting,
you
what
in
are
any
you-
way?
what are you
Did I
talking
threaten
about?
you?
Do you
You
understand
know what a
that
call to action is?
Do you
It's
understand that
called
you're
curse
acting-
words. Is that a call to action? Am I
you-
calling for an action to be done against you?
Do
No.
you understand
You're
that it
bringing
is?
attention to
Listen,
yourself to
listen,
get
listen, listen,
That's
listen.
illegal.
It's behavior that's out of the ordinary.
I understand how it works.
So
but
therefore,
legally
he stopped
it would not
to talk
hold.
to you. Clearly, if he stopped all the way back there, I'm assuming you guys were back there and you just
We
continued
were
to
back
walk.
a bit further
And you
back.
just continued to walk.
I wasn't running. I told you that I was free to go, and you all
I
of
said
a sudden.
stop, and you ran down here. That's
I wasn't running. I was walking.
Once he
So
gives an
let's-
order
let's
for you
be
to
honest here.
stop, you're supposed to stop.
I did stop when he originally said it, but I was asking, is it
And then he
illegal?
told
Is
me
it
to
a
F
lawful
off,
order?
and he took off.
Yeah, because I kept walking because you weren't pursuing at the first. You
All
only
right.
started pursuing because
So
I said
listen.
"fuck you, pig." That's when
Listen.
you got a little upset.
Okay, so
you
listen.
got his panties in
So
the
listen,
pants.
we're here. We're here at this point now. Okay.
He's such a fucking pig, bro.
So what does that make you?
Not a pig,
What does
dude.
that
This
make
is
you for
illegal.
saying?
This is illegal, buddy.
What is the?
At number 2, these cops stopped this car for no reason, and when the teen refused to give his information as it his constitutional right not to do so, he was pulled out of the car and handcuffed. He was told that he could be placed under arrest for delaying an investigation. He was not driving, he was not being suspected of a crime, and he was not being detained.
Hey guys, you mind giving me your IDs?
Nah,
I want to see your ID.
you can't get my ID. Did
me
I
your
commit
ID.
a crime?
or am I being detained? I'm not even the one driving.
Like the officer said, the vehicle matching your description.
Dude, give him your ID.
Yeah, give me your ID.
I don't
right
have
now.
my ID on me.
You don't have your ID?
Nope. Yeah, but I'm not the one being detained. I'm not the one being detained, sir. I know my rights. My lawyer told me what to say. I have rights.
Everybody in the car gonna get.
My lawyer told me what to say exactly
your
because
lawyer
this isn't the first time I've been
right
stopped.
Your lawyer's doing you a disservice.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, you don't go with the program, it's gonna be a long stop. And then your buddy here gonna get a speeding ticket because of you. How's that? Now tell me your rights.
I still have rights.
Okay. We say nothing about your right. We're telling you to give us your ID.
I don't have my ID.
Then you should have one, right?
No, I shouldn't.
Your lucky day. You getting a ticket.
For what? You didn't even clock him.
This car can't even go past 60. We could go for it. I wasn't even speeding or anything.
He didn't even clock you. It's good. You can fight it. He doesn't have a radar gun. He didn't clock you.
That's cool if you don't have an ID. Just what's your name?
Nah, I'm not giving you my name. By law, I don't have to give you anything if I'm not being detained.
Yes, you do by law.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
By law, do I have to give you my name if I'm not being detained or I didn't commit a crime? I'm not even the one driving.
That you're in the vehicle that committed a crime?
No, it's
didn't commit no
You
crime.
just accused me of committing a crime after he
I
just
said you're in
said.
the same vehicle that committed a crime. That's two different
How do you
things.
know it's this vehicle if he just said it's the description of the vehicle?
It doesn't matter what.
Do you have a license plate of this car?
At the very least, he was speeding, right?
No, he was not. Did he clock him?
I
Detain
know.
me
Get
for
out of the
what?
car.
Nah, watch
Open
out.
the door, get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
This ain't obstructing.
Obstructing what?
You don't have any. You're being detained right now.
Detained for what? What crime did I commit?
Put down your phone. I'm taking your phone. You just go with the program, man.
I was going with the program. I'm just saying though, you can't
Let's
strip
step
me of
back
my
here in my
rights
car,
though.
okay?
You can't strip me of my rights though. Like, come on, bro.
Come on.
You know he didn't clock him. You know, come on, man.
At number 3, this teen recorded an arrest of an individual. The officer then approached him and starts to demand ID. His reasoning was because he inserted himself into their investigation. He never made any contact with any of the officers as well as kept a safe distance away.
Good, how you doing?
Any particular reason why you're videotaping us dealing with somebody who's having a mental issue?
Because I'm allowed to.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
I don't give it.
Well, you need to give it.
No,
because
First Amendment
you took
right. No,
you took a video of
no.
an investigation.
Get a sergeant out then. I didn't commit a crime. I don't need to give ID. This is not a stop and ID state. Nice try. No, you came out to me, so you caused this. So you can get a sergeant out
So
here.
you're
You can get a
recording
sergeant
an
out here.
investigation.
This is a First Amendment right. I didn't commit a crime, and now you're coming up to me
Well, you're videotaping.
because I'm allowed to. First Amendment.
I know.
First Amendment. So you have no authority to ask me for ID. You have no authority to ask for ID. You have no authority to ask for ID. You get a sergeant out here. Get your superior.
Okay. You've made.
I'm done
yourself
talking to
a
you.
part of our-
No, you made yourself a part of it. You came up to me. I didn't talk to any of you.
At number 4, this 19-year-old law student was being suspected of bringing a case of beer into his dorm room.
We got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Purtle, NMSU Police.
Title and name?
Security officer.
Oh, security officer, okay.
Okay. You have an ID with you?
I do.
Okay, can I see it?
You suspect me of a crime?
I do.
Okay, what crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were walked in.
So it's like here that they said thing?
Okay.
It's a, yeah, right? It's like they said that he has. And that's how you're gonna articulate it.
So we don't have to go down this route. If you wanna go down this route, we can.
Well, I really don't, but like I'm studying right now. I'm doing homework. You knocked on my door. I'm out here. I want to know what's on. You say that they said that there's alcohol in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they saw me going into this room, and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
Okay, so that's why I'm here talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Officer said here that if I don't ID, I will be subject to arrest. Is that true?
It's possible, yes.
Possible, yes or no? I need that ultimatum, or else I won't get my ID.
Okay, so technically right now, yes, you could be arrested. for
Could.
that.
I need a yes or no. Like, I need you to tell me if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm gonna arrest you.
Why would I say that to you?
Because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking,
Yes.
and I have the right to say no. Because you're asking. You're not. It's not a lawful order. I need you to make it a lawful
you're
order.
being detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not,
And if not, you could be considered
Could?
concealing identity.
because New Mexico statute says that concealing of identity is a secondary charge. I would have to have been arrested or suspected of a crime. Right now, you hear just hearsay. I don't answer questions. I won't go out. Yeah, that's our room, bro. Nah, sir, they're trying to go in, bro. They're trying to ID me and shit, but nah.
Okay, so who are you talking to?
I'm recording you.
You're recording. Okay, very good. What we're trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us and help us clear this matter up.
Okay, I gave him my name, Joel.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name and you do not need my date of birth unless you want to run me for it, unless you want to run my name through your system. Are you trying to run my name through the system?
Do you have warrants for your arrest?
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. I'm asking questions. I don't. It's my Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
This is completely up to you how you want to play this.
You could get a warrant, or you could, or you have probable cause. Go ahead.
Right now, we do have reasonable suspicion that possibly a crime had been committed.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to investigate that.
Mm-hmm.
You're certainly welcome to refuse if you wish.
I know.
But we need to ID you.
Or
and if you do not present your identification, you can face a non-traffic citation.
You're saying could. I need you to say you will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that ultimatum. I will give you my ID if you say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that?
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us?
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a threat.
It gives you grounds to.
It's not a threat. It gives me grounds. Does it or does it not? Oh, let me take my hand on my pocket.
Thank you.
There's two guys right here with Glocks and scared of a 19-year-old with the phone, bro. Let me take my hand on my pocket.
Thank you.
There's two guys right here with Glocks and scared of a 19-year-old with the phone, bro.
At number 5, illegal entry, assault, excessive force, and harassing and intimidating a child. Who owned them? Note that officers are so confused they can't answer the kids' questions, so they walk away.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. No. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
All I'm trying to do is talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay. What's your space? What's your space? Does this look like enough space?
Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look. He
I'm
just
on my
touched me. You
property.
can record all you want, but you're stepping back right now.
This guy,
Back.
Hey, don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest. You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm
doing.
on my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm gonna stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
No.
what's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Don't do
Because you're
I
involved
know.
in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
You can't. Hey!
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm gonna file a complaint against you.
Get your camera.
Go grab your camera. Yes, I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house.
There you go.
Okay, bye. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it. I'm staying next to my car, so I'm gonna go talk to over here. Can I go around him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Please don't walk up behind me, okay?
I asked him.
Okay.
Did they threaten to did he threaten to
Yes.
beat us up or anything?
Yes.
Okay. What did he say? What did
He goes, that bike is illegal. I said, no, it's not. It's a 50cc bicycle, and I have a permit for it.
Okay.
And he said, get out of the way. He was on his little road bike. He said, get out of the way or I'm going to beat your ass. So I don't, if you guys want to believe him, and we have 2 witnesses, he has 0.
Okay, hold on.
calm down.
Just calm down. Calm down.
No, I'm pissed off because you guys just came in our house.
But we tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what was going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little
No
more
gun,
serious.
no gun was involved, not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
We don't know that when we
We don't know that. That's
I know.
What, that's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're
that.
gonna come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by an
doesn't,
officer.
We can get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without a.
We have to control this situation.
Do you have a
Yes, we
search
can.
warrant?
We don't need a
We don't
search
need
Yes,
one.
you do to
You might
come
want to
to
go to
someone's
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you wanna
know the
train it.
law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to
No,
argue.
you don't.
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So I'm get out of my way. Okay,
This is my case.
it's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay,
to
well I'm
talk
not
to
gonna
you.
respond to you.
You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day.